welcome back around the kitchen table. This week we've got myself playing Tiamat, doing Dungeons and Dragons things. We've got Charging Badger on Chatterfang, making some squirrels. We've got Dalfoot throwing some saplings around with Slimefoot. And we've got some Transformers with Krovax, who's playing Flamewar. Stick around to watch the video. You can capture the arena code for 6 Brothers War booster packs. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to give us a sub and hit that like button. Enjoy the video. I will draw. I will play a forest and I'll say go.
I will draw. I will also play a forest. I will tap the forest for a Utopia Mycon. Fungus at the beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter on Utopia Mycon. Remove 3 spore counters from this creature thing and create a 1/1 green sapling token. Sacrifice sapling token, add 1 mana of any colour, and go.
Nice. I will draw. I will play a Urborg, 2 of Yawgmoth, tap for 1, and play a Skullclamp. And that's me done.
Very nice one.
Yeah.
I will draw, play a mountain and tap it for 1 red, and play a gold hound. And pass the turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. I will play a Hall of Storm Giants. Draw 2 or more lands. Okay, that's fine. Definitely comes in untapped. I will play an Innkeeper and get a treasure and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, that's play swamp. Tap 2 for a Fellwar Stone. Oh, sorry, I should have put a spore counter on my Utopia thing. Remove 3 to create a token. Yeah, I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. And I messed up, so I will pass the turn.
Oh. Well, I'm going to play a swamp, tap 2, and pay the more than meets the eye cost to play Flamewar. Then I'm going to go to combat and swing Gold Hound. Therefore, I'll send my 1/1 first strike Menace Gold Hound at you.
Just a 1/1.
Yep.
And you've got no mana open.
I have no mana open. You got first strike and Menace.
And you're not in blue.
I'm not in blue now.
I will block it, expecting some
got
shenanigans.
Yeah, he has Menace.
Oh, I won't block it.
Strike.
I'll take it. I'll take one then.
Untap and draw. I will sacrifice a treasure for a black and add a green, and I'll play Horde Robber. I'll gain a life. I will play a tapped Hollow Fountain and pass the turn.
Sorry, untap. Draw. Okay. We want to play. Play another forest. No, we want to play another forest. No, I'm going to play a Golgari Guildgate. Tap. Then I'm going to tap for a green, a black, and 1 of any land that an opponent, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Playing Slimefoot.
Did you put your second counter on your...
No, because I'm stupid, mate. Sorry, thank you. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. And draw. Play a forest. and tap that for a Llanowar Elves. And then pass the turn.
Alright. I shall untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. Then I'm going to pay 2 mana and cast a Banshee's Blade. And then I'm going to tap and sacrifice this Gold Hound for 1 mana, and tap the Swamp for 1 mana, and equip Banshee's Blade to Flamewar. And then, because I really want to make sure Flamewar gets through, I'm going to go to combat and send the Flamewar at you, Gareth.
Yep, that's fine.
2/1 Menace and Death Touch.
I will take the 2.
Alright, and then whenever the equipped creature deals combat damage, I put a charge counter on the Banshee's Blade.
That's such a good card.
And whenever Flamewar deals combat damage to a player, I exile that many cards from the top of my library face down and put an intel counter on each of them, and then convert Flamewar. So 1, 2 cards. This will be my intel counter. And then I'll transform Flamewar and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I will work out what lands I've got. White, blue, green. Okay, I will go to combat. Kovacs, you're open, right?
I am wide open.
Take a 1, mate. And then I'll have a treasure.
Alright.
From dealing damage.
And you get a trick with me.
Ooh, that doesn't do anything this turn. So I'll play a tapped Blood Crypt. And
Oh, and that is commander damage for you, Gareth.
Oh, commander damage.
oh
Okay.
yeah, off your Flame War.
Let's just fix that.
Then I shall pass over to Dalfort.
Cool. I will untap. Draw. So I'll do this to 3. It says remove 3 spore counters from. Is that a May? Do I have to do it immediately?
Oh no, that's whenever you want to. That's an activated ability. You do it
Cool.
at instant speed.
Cool. I'll just
So
leave that as a
you
time being.
can paint those counters if you want to.
Yeah, I'll leave them as they are at the moment. 1. Okay. That then. Okay. I'll play another forest. So let's have black 3 for a valid Soothsayer. That's 2/3 fungus. Pay 2 sacrifice to draw a card. I think I'll remove me 3 tokens to create a sapling. And then I will sacrifice a sapling to create a green mana. Tap for black mana. Play sapling migration. Create 2 green sapling creature tokens. If the spell was kicked, it wasn't. I have
So we
2
And you have a Slimefoot trigger, right? When you
Yeah.
sacrifice your token.
do
Oh, yeah.
damage to each opponent.
Yeah, because we haven't had a ping deck for a while.
Nope.
Now I don't think that's happened recently.
And do I get a life? I
You
do
gain
gain
a
life.
life,
Yeah, gain a life. I need one. And Kovacs is open, isn't he?
I am.
Cool. I'll swing for 2 commander damage. At Kovacs.
I will take the 2.
And pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw for turn. I think we will bring Chatterfang out. So, Chatterfang Squirrel General, 3D Forest Walk. If one or more tokens are created under your control, those tokens plus that many 1/1 squirrel tokens are created instead. Black, sacrifice X squirrels. Target creature gets plus X minus X till end of turn. And that's me done.
Alright.
I don't like Forest Walk.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep draw. And I'm gonna play Mountain as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 mana for a Prowler's Helm. 1 mana for a Manifold Key. And 1 mana for a Ominous Parcel. Which I'm going to now sacrifice the parcel to Flamewar. Put a +1/+1 counter on Flamewar and convert. And she'll go back to this side. And then I will go to combat. And it looks like... Woody, I'm going to swing the Flamewar at you this time.
Yeah.
It is a 4/3 with Menace and Death Touch.
A 4/3. Yeah, looks like I'm taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. That will put a counter on the Banshee Blade. And I will exile the top 4 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4. And convert Flamewar. And then I shall pass the turn.
Okey-dokey. And tap. Draw. Ooh. That's a thing that we're doing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's play Mountain for turn. And then I'm going to chip away at you again, Kovacs, for 1.
Alright. Gets you another treasure token.
Gets me another treasure, but I will be sacrificing it and tapping my land for a Tiamat. And we'll gain 1 life off the innkeeper. And I'll go search up some dragons. Just reveal them. I do, don't I? Different names. How many cards in hand have we got before I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go finding some dragons. After that, I will be passing the turn, so if you want to take your turn, Dal.
Okay, cool.
Have
Untap.
you revealed your dragons yet?
No, but I will.
Okay.
Untap. Draw.
Your upkeep triggers.
Cool. Cheers. So 1 there.
One. And 2. And 3. Right. So I'll reveal those 3 dragons and they're going to my hand.
Okay. I couldn't see what the way better than that. Thank
Old Norbone.
Oh yeah.
Imrith. And
Yeah, sorry, it's all good.
Nadar.
Yeah. This is probably the wrong play, but I'm going to do it because it's flashy. I'm going to play Westvale Abbey.
Ooh.
And then
Seems good.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. And tap this. Sacrifice 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I sacrifice 2 saplings, I get 2 figures of Slimefoot. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Slimefoot will go back to the command zone. These go to the graveyard. Westvale Abbey flips into Ormondal, Profane Prince, legendary creature demon. He's a 9/7 flying, lifelink, indestructible haste creature.
The ability that transforms him untaps him.
Does it? All right, cool.
Yeah.
That was. Then untap
So
it. Thank you.
He's good to go this round.
Cool.
Ouch.
Right. Who's got the highest life total?
You.
No, yeah, no, I haven't actually. Apart from me. We'll have a minute anyway.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's at you then, dude.
No worries. What
That
am I
does
taking?
9 damage. I gain 9.
I'm sure the squirrels will be fine.
I'm sure they will.
And with that, I'll pass it.
There's no Eldrazi, so there's nobody fearing him.
I lost everybody.
Is that you done?
Oh.
Is that
Yes,
you done? Sorry, Delta.
Yeah.
My bad. Untap. Draw. A swamp. So. Green and a 1 for Prosperous Innkeeper. So, get a treasure token and a squirrel token. And then pay Swamp and tap the land morels for a Zulaport Cutthroat. Let's put that there, that there. The Skull Punk can sit down here. And then oh, because Cutthroat came in after the Prosperous Innkeeper, I gain a life. But I am going to swing Chatterfang at you, Dalfort, with Forest Walk, so that's 3 commander damage coming your way.
Cool, I'll take that.
And then I am done.
Alright.
I will make my treasure token.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. And I'm going to play a mountain for my land for turn. And I'm going to pay 4 mana. And I'm going to cast Brass Knuckles. When I cast this spell, I copy it. So this will be my copy for Brass Knuckles. Then I'm going to pay 1 colorless and equip the proper copy to Flamewar. And then I'm going to sacrifice the copy token, the Flamewar, put a +1/+1 counter, and transform Flamewar. And then I'm going to go to combat. And because I'm very scared of dragons right now, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, you can block. You have 2 creatures.
I do.
Gareth has 2 blockers. Dalfor, I'll be swinging the Flame War at you.
Cool. I've just got to go shopping's turn. But yeah, sorry about that, Chris.
That's alright.
The Brass Knuckles, if you guys didn't know, equipped creature has double strike as long. Oh, it has to have 2 or more equipment attached to it, so she does not have double strike currently.
Yeah, it's got 2. Brass Knuckles
Oh,
and
it's
the
not
blade,
other.
yeah?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was 2 or more other equipment, but yeah, 2 or more equipment. Yeah, so yeah, she does have double strike.
Yeah. How big is she?
Right now, she is a 4/3, a 6/5.
6/5 with double strike.
Yeah, but on the first strike damage, Banshee's blade is going to grow,
Oh, yeah.
and so she's going to hit
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
for 6 and then for 7 as soon as
Wow.
Dalfort gets back.
He's just determined to make me edit it all out, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is all. Okay, so I'll go ahead and hit for the first 6 damage. Put a counter on the Banshee blade. Exile the top 6 cards. Six. Oh, and then that's actually going to convert her on that first strike damage. And then she's going to hit on the second one for 5 for 8
Wow.
for 14 damage in total.
Oof.
I can't remember what commander damage Dalfort was on for it.
I don't think Dalfort has any commander damage yet.
No, just chatterfang.
And then that will put a counter on the Banshee's blade and not exile any more cards off the top of my library. And as soon as we let Dalfort know the news, I'll that's me done.
We
Hello,
waited
I'm back.
Dalfort just so you know you're dead.
Am I? That's fair enough.
No,
I swung at you with the Flame War,
Yeah, cool.
and since it doesn't look like that you can block, you take a total of 14 commander damage from me.
Okay, cool. So that gets reduced to 32.
What are you on commander-wise?
14.
I believe he
from
was
Crobat.
on 0 commander damage from me before,
Yeah,
but now up to 14.
yeah.
And,
Eventually, when it works.
Then passing the turn.
Cool. And I'll untap and draw. Ooh. That's a thing. I will play. What will I play? I will play an island for the turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I will go to combat. Krovax, I'll swing at you. For 1.
For 1?
For 1, yeah.
Oh, you're not swinging your commander.
No, that'd have been a really good idea, but I'm
Alright.
not. I'm going to create a treasure.
Or I'll take the 1.
I'm going to create a treasure. I'm going to sack it for a green. And then tap out, and I'm going to play Old Norbone. And I will pass the turn.
You get your life gain from your innkeeper.
Oh, yeah, cheers, dude. You're only saying that, so doubtful it will come at me.
Untap. Draw. Your commander doesn't fly, does it, Crobat?
No. She also does not have reach. And she's also tapped.
Cool. Yeah, she won't be on your turn, though. So, 1 swamp for a Mortician Beetle. Which surprised me, because I thought there was a foreign version of this card in this deck. So, cool.
Yeah.
Let that on tap, sorry.
Correx's commander does have menace, though. And 2 ways to make it unblockable.
Yeah, that's fair. Have I not worth? Is it not worth me paining myself then over this? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well,
Well, just saying that if you're going to try to hold them back for being a blocker, I have Manifold Key that I can use to 3-color a staff. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Or I can equip her with Prowler's Helm, where the equipped creature can't be blocked except for by walls.
Okay, cool.
So, if you're, I'm just saying, if you're counting on your big 9/7 being a blocker, it probably won't be a blocker.
No, I wasn't. I was going to put these 2 onto the battlefield. So I put a Valid Germinator at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a spore counter on it. Remove 3. Creates a sapling. Sacrifice sapling. Target creature gets +1/+1 to the end of the turn. I think I'm going to swing at Chris with the big dude.
the big dude. I'll take 9.
Is it a dude? I'm just like, don't know. Not looked. At the big demon. That's
Demon.
Oh, wow. Indestructible, too.
Shit.
Yep. I've got to be honest. I don't care whether I win, lose, or like this game. I've played it and it's been transformed. I'm happy. Which is why I did it then. I probably should have played the Beetle last turn and waited a bit longer for the.
Some stuff and some things out of it.
Yeah. But there we go. That's it. I'm happy. That's my turn done.
Okay. On tap. And draw for turn. I'll pay green and 3 for Essica's Chariot, which gives me 2/2 cat tokens. So I gain 2 life from the Innkeeper, and it will give me another 2 squirrel tokens. Put that there to remind me for a minute, which triggers the Innkeeper another 2 times. I will sack the treasure token to put Skull Clamp on one of the squirrels that has just come in, which will obviously kill it, and I get to draw 2 cards.
And your cutthroat
And those, yeah, the cutthroat triggers, so everybody loses 1 and I gain 1 life. Then I will swing at Krovax for 3 with Chatterfang.
Alright, I will take the 3 commander damage.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap. Upkeep, draw. And I'm going to pay 2 mana and play a Fleet Feather Sandal. And then I'm going to pay 1 mana to discard my hand, which is Army of Iros. Put all the cards with intel counters from exile into my hand. And then... I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. And pay 1 mana for a Scrabbling Clause. And I'm going to tap the Scrabbling Clause and have... Oh... Now for it, remove a card from your graveyard from the game.
Okay. I shall remove.
You get to pick. It just says the target player removes a card
Cool.
in his or her graveyard from the game.
I shall remove the sorcery. Sapling Migration.
Okay. And I'm going to pay 2 mana and equip Prowler's Helm to the Flamewar. And still have... I'm going to sacrifice the Scrabbling Claws to Flamewar to transform her. And put a +1/+1 counter. And then I'm going to go to combat and swing the Flamewar at Gareth.
Okay.
She is
So can't be blocked, and it's how
can
much
be blocked
water?
by walls. And she is a 5/4, a 9/4 with double strike. So on the first strike damage, that'll be 9. And that'll put a charge counter on the Banshee's Blade.
Yep.
Exile the top 9 cards of my library. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then transform her. And then her secondary or normal strike damage will be 6, will be 11 damage.
Oh,
Can't commander
me
damage
out.
more.
That's me out
And
then.
we'll put another charge counter on the Banshee's Blade.
Oh, that's Gareth gone, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I?
And then I'm going to go to my
outlast Alpha?
instep, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. So I'm going to discard 3 cards to hand size and pass the turn.
Okay. On tap.
2,
Draw. I'll play a mountain for turn. 6. Oh, I can only do 23. That's rubbish.
Well, if you do 23, I can finish him off.
Is that a deal, is it?
Well, you know, it's an offer.
well, it wouldn't have to be 23 because you have 9 power with your one guy. You just
Yeah, that's
need
true.
to
I like that idea. Okay, 4, 6. I'll play Inferno of the star mounts. And then I'm going to go to combat. So what do I need to do? You need to do 19.
Oh, that's Inferno.
Yeah.
I could, in theory, I can do 12 in total. That leaves me wide open for you to attack me next turn.
You're quite
Just
wide
kind of
open
like-
anyway.
Say again?
You're quite wide open anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, I've only got one flyer,
Yeah.
which will be tapped if I throw it at Crowback. So.
I'll gain a life from that coming in. Go to combat. And 1, 2, 9. If I do, I'll do 16 at Crovax.
That's 16 coming at me.
Yeah. And then 6 at Delfort. So that would be 22, yeah? So I create 22 treasures.
That's a lot.
That's right.
Mm.
That's not
If only there
bad.
was a Reckless Fireweaver in play for you.
Yeah.
So, might go.
I don't know whether I need blockers. Because I could be dead if you and Crovax changed your minds.
Because you didn't actually finalise the deal. Is that what you're saying there?
Just because you didn't finalise what you were going to do.
I just said you didn't say anything else. So
Yeah, so...
You know,
yeah.
actually, with those counters, you could take me out of the game right now from the Inferno of the Star Mounts because you have 20.
But
you have enough counters to activate his ability.
Oh, because of the ability. When you fire the
Yeah,
ability, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because if you activate that with the 14 of your treasures, that'll make him a 20 power, and then you'll be able to go 20 damage to any target.
Yeah, that's true.
But then that would mean that Alfort would only be swinging at me.
Yeah, exactly. So
Or,
if I-
excuse me, at you if you blow me up.
Yeah. So I'll tap a mountain and use 2 treasures, one of them being blue, to play this apprentice. I'll gain a life. And I'll read what this apprentice does here. So when it enters the battlefield, adventure into the dungeon. I will... yeah.
you like dungeons? You should play a commander that's centered around them.
I do like dungeons. I'm gonna pick the dungeon that lets me scry 1. And I'll scry. Sure, that can stay on top. I'll also get a treasure off the horde, dealing damage to Crovax. So I'll get that back.
You deal any extra damage to me?
No, I'd forgotten to the trigger on the
Okay.
on the horde,
Oh, okay.
on the horde robber. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. You hit me for commander damage already, Chris.
No, but you're kind of half forced into taking Crovax out because he can just
Yeah,
take you out.
Yeah.
It's not the commander that'll kill you from my side of the board.
Can you do it in one go, even with
He'll be
9?
aiming 20 damage at you and getting flyers in.
Oh, right, okay. So Okay, I'm gonna move to 43 after this.
Oh, yeah, that'll be close.
Well, his Inferno, if he does it on his turn before combat, his Inferno will be a 20. Will have power of 20.
Yeah.
And then if he deals the damage directly to your face, will do 40 damage if he connects total. So if you're at 43,
Wow.
that's not going to be enough.
No. So the blue apprentice dude,
Yep.
the flyer.
Yep.
Oh. No. This is where I need Kieran's mind to how to word the next thing. So if I go after Chris Grovax and you finish him off,
Oh, Kovacs
Well,
at least
can't finish me off
at
because I can
any
pump
time,
the dragon to kill
at any
Kovacs.
time he can pump the dragon and kill me at any time.
oh, okay, even with him tapped.
Yes.
Well, yes, he can sacrifice unless you can turn off the treasures without him being able to sacrifice them somehow, like some sort of split-second spell that destroyed all the treasures, or a split-second spell that killed Inferno. He can kill me at instant speed, and so if you what's going to happen is that Woody's going to win this game, and the only difference is whether if you're going to be in second or third place.
Oh, okay, cool. In that case, then
If you don't attack and just pass the turn to me, I'm probably going to attack you because I can't go after Woody.
Yeah.
And then you can't block my commander, and I'll take you out with commander damage.
Yeah.
And then then Woody will kill me on his turn. And if you go after me, I won't be able to stop that, and you'll knock me out of the game, and then Chris will knock you out of the game on his turn.
Cool. Okay, let's do that then. I'll throw everything at you, Grovax.
All right, I will have no blocks. And you're doing at least 12 damage?
Yeah, and I'll gain 9.
And I'll be out.
Okay. And it doesn't matter what I do now.
Well, he has more than enough damage to do 43 damage in one turn, so unless you have removal that can take out his Inferno, like right now, then he can only deal 20 damage to you. Yeah. But if he can get to his combat step with his 20 power dragon, he's going to deal 40 damage to you in total, and then you'll be at 3, and then the other stuff will finish you off.
Okay, cool. Right, so I'll tap that for 3, and I'll play that as a morph creature. So it's a 2/2. And that's my turn. And game over.
Okay, I thought you were going to play some morph as like fog effect.
And now you see, though, and that's my other complaint, though, about the Voltron strategy, is that if I had taken out Woody instead, and then it just would have turned into either Dalfor or Gareth. And so the Voltron player essentially king makes by eliminating one player, and then just that's just how the game state devolves.
So what you're saying is Voltron's perfect for me to play because I end up being in a really powerful position and losing anyway. So I should play more Voltron.
Yeah, that's one takeaway to.
I'm gonna power word kill your morph card, Dalfoot.
Oh, that's rude.
Are you gonna respond or?
Yeah, I'm gonna respond by taking it off the board.
Okay.
What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Belenite Hermit.
Okay.
All saplings get +1/+1. Morph for 3 and 2 green. When it's turned face up, create 4 green sapling tokens.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna swing everything and pump the dragon up by a bunch.
Cool. And I take more than 43 damage. The only other 2 cards I had was Overcome and Baloth Null. Yeah. Brings 2 creatures cards back from the graveyard when it comes to
hand. Good game.
No. Yes, you have. Sorry.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Before you go and click on our next game, why not go and check out our Patreon, where you can get some nice benefits of discount on our singles on Card Market and monthly booster packs sent to you. Link in the description.